Some stories are told, some are lived, and some are forged in the heat of Vallejo. In a city where dreams and beats collide, two brothers set out to rewrite their destiny, one rhythm at a time. Chapter 1: The Beginning. Dairy Queen, Blue Rock Springs, and the arrival of Big Root. It was a hot Saturday in Vallejo. Their mom drove up to Dairy Queen in her shining Cougar, parked near the car wash. Rednose and Ray Ray enjoyed melting ice cream and laughter as they watched their mom work. The day was filled with promise and adventure. Later, they headed to Blue Rock Springs, where brave Ray Ray leapt into the water without a second thought. As panic rose and the water threatened him, Big Root appeared like a warrior, rescuing him and earning his place as family for life. When the boys were barely toddlers, they cheekily asked Grandma Joy, Big Root's own mother, if they could keep him like a stray dog. She sealed the deal by buying them brand new big wheels. In that simple act, Big Root became theirs forever. Chapter 2: The Daycare Shock and Rebellion. Their world shifted when their mom announced a new baby. The boys dreamed of having a sister, but at daycare, Nana delivered the surprising news that their little one was a boy. Anger and rebellion burned as they hurled harsh words at Nana and even the priest, struggling to accept the unexpected change. Chapter 3: The Fight, the Betrayal, and the Balcony Fall. Chaos erupted when Boo Boo Bobby stole their big wheels, the symbol of loyalty promised by Grandma Joy. Big Root refused to let that pass and took them back. But then Beard Larry stormed in, ready to fight. In a struggle that escalated faster than anyone could imagine, Big Root and Beard Larry went flying off a balcony, crashing onto the pavement below with bodies tangled and the impact shaking the ground. In that moment, Larry's hip shattered on the spot, marking a battle that would forever echo in the chaotic history of Vallejo. Chapter 4: The Streets, Alliances, and the Ride Through Vallejo. Vallejo's streets were ecosystems of their own, with every hood having its own rules and rhythms. Rednose and Ray Ray rode from Florida Street to the hillside, forming bonds with everyone they met. Adopted by their parents' friends, they built alliances with every OG who became like an uncle, and in turn, they were called nephew. Their extended family spanned the city, with cousins scattered far and wide. Along these rides, they celebrated victories, endured battles, and even mourned the loss of John Root, who died in Utah in 2011, long after the Benicia Road days. Chapter 5: Lessons from the Streets, Juvie, Redemption, and Resilience. As kids, Rednose and Ray Ray got into serious trouble and even spent time in juvie. Every setback became a lesson, a building block that forged them into better men. They learned that each mistake was a step toward redemption. Even as they immersed themselves in the pulse of the streets, they discovered passions beyond the struggle. Ray Ray later managed fast food operations at several places, and both brothers honed their skills in the kitchen, transforming hardships into fuel for their dreams. Chapter 6: Papa's Legacy, From the Navy to the Studio. Their papa was a visionary whose roots ran deep. A proud Navy man born to Sicilian parents, he carried the spirit of discipline and heritage. He transformed a humble garage into a recording studio where raw beats blossomed into powerful tracks. More than a father, he was a mentor, teaching them the art of timing, rhythm, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. His lessons resounded in every note and every corner of Vallejo, a constant reminder that the legacy must keep moving. Chapter 7: Dad the Craftsman, the Woodsman with Swagger. Their dad was a master of many trades, a skilled woodsman who could carve anything, a smooth talker, and a true ladies' man. He also toiled as a roofer and held a CDL, driving big rigs for 15 years. He taught them how to navigate every hood, taking them along on his journeys from job to job. With signature shades and unshakable swagger, he embodied the spirit of Vallejo, a spirit that mirrored the fire in Lil Ray Ray. Chapter 8: Mom, the Unsung Hero, Intelligence and Grit. Their mom was a force of nature. Working at Mare Island, she earned recognition for tracking down a nuclear item that had existed only on paper, ensuring the U.S. inventory was correct. A proud Purdue alumna with a certification in paratext, she balanced intellect and resolve, teaching her sons that every obstacle was simply a challenge waiting to be overcome. Chapter 9: The Rise of Lil Ray Ray, Redemption, Family, and Legacy. Everyone knows Lil Ray Ray. Emerging as the heart of their journey, Ray Ray transformed his troubled beginnings into a legacy of redemption and resilience. Alongside Red Nose, he rose above the hardships of juvie and street life, turning each setback into a stepping stone for a brighter future. Deepening the bonds of family, John Swan, known as Sholai, stepped in and adopted the brothers, cementing ties that extended beyond blood. Through his ventures in fast food management, culinary passion, and lyrical mastery, Lil Ray Ray became a name synonymous with triumph over adversity. Everyone knows Lil Ray Ray, Bloodlines and Rhymes is more than just a story. It is a journey through struggle, triumph, family, and everlasting music. The legacy lives on in every beat, every ride, and every word that resonates through the streets of Vallejo.